Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is me, Yakuvrael Runeborne. Back at it again, a bit late, thanks to Twitch. Welcome, Cubicles. How's it going? I was fighting a little bit with Twitch. I couldn't log in for the longest time. I tried turning off my extensions, my cookies, resetting them, everything. In the end, I had to go to the main Twitch link with everything off, and then it finally worked. Yeah. It was a bit of a journey, let me tell you that much. Today I'm gonna continue Citadel, maybe even finish it, who knows. And while I do this, I'm enjoying a little drink. I saw this in the store today, I was like, okay, that exists. A fucking Minecraft can. Coarse fruit, golden apple, melon. Yeah. There's like somebody who made like, can you live off of Evangelion merch or something like that? I wonder if we can live off of Minecraft merch. You know? I do wonder if that's possible in the big 2026. Let me have a little taste of it. So what was it? Coarse fruit, golden apple, melon. It smells like it tastes like very faint off carbonated melon ice cream. Just sickly sweet melon flavor. Yeah, it's not that good. I guess the name itself carries most of the branding behind it. Oh, what I also forgot to show is I finally reshelled my PSP. It's... Should turn my light on, because I turned it off before. It's still active. I need to be careful. I reshelled my PSP. This is it. Black, a little bit of white, these gold accents. It's the Monster Hunter shell, which means you can put a bigger battery in it, which is pretty nice. And it's a really good high quality reproduction shell, which I'm pretty happy about. It's a pretty nice one. You have like these smoke triggers, they're called. Yeah, all in all, pretty happy with this. Can highly recommend it. The only problem is buying batteries in Switzerland. For some reason they banned buying batteries out of China. So now I have to kind of like scram and try to find them somehow. So it's been a while since I played this game. I remember she died. And the last one I did was Act 3, Act 6, I did Act 4, yes. So next one should be Act 5. Let's see if this just kicks me into Act 5 immediately. Come on. Let's go. Oh yeah, before I forget it. Act V, Blood and Fire. Let's also open that stream up. Ironclad. How many acts are there? 7? But I suspect that it's gonna be more like 6, and the 7th is just like a boss level or something. Plus minus. I thought it gave me like a new revolver or something. I don't remember how secondary fire worked. Shit, how did that go? Like that? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's... Yo, D-Monk, how's it going? Here, where... Okay, were you here? Or are you here? Or are you gonna be here in the future? What is that supposed to mean? Here, were... Here and there, now and then. Out of the way. I don't know, bro. Okay, good to know. Oh, it's my least favorite enemy. Oh, but actually with this secondary mode, it actually works pretty sweet. Can hurt somebody. If he's down there, yes he is. But yeah, pretty nice. Of course, the thing is, the PSP, it has a video out. Sadly, it doesn't look good. There's one thing I might try with it. But if I play PSP games on Zero, I'm probably still gonna emulate most of them. Or all of them. These guys are extremely weak. I thought they were stronger. I remember these guys being annoyingly strong though. Not really. Why do they moan if they do interesting? I mean, have you ever seen the video of the actor of, was it Saruman? Explaining to the guy how people sound when they die. It's pretty interesting. Peter Jackson. He was like, yeah, he told me that in detail. And I did not want to question him. Yo, Alan, so, how's it going? He goes like, oh, Peter Jackson. Peter, when people die, they don't go, ugh! When you stab them in the back with a knife, they just kind of go, like the air just kind of gets pushed out of their lungs. So it sounds more like, you know? It's like, yeah. As long as you don't do that to me. Sure, let's do it. And that's the story how that went. Guess something about the shotgun is not very nice. Wait. Also, if Mike get hit, I say R, 8 in a weird way. Ah, when you get hit, you have to just push your air out of your lungs. You know, just when you hit a fat stogie, so to speak. Yeah, shotgun off this distance, not exactly the best way. It makes me remember something. You know, I'm the speed of sound. I need to reload fast. Oh, that's a blunderbuss, and then I go to the shock hammer. And this is the chain gun, right? I remember. Then I had this one. Honestly, this is my favorite gun, probably. The non-akimbo version, specifically. Oh, a lot of satchels. Fuck. Okay, I have a lot of ammo for this one, which is good. I saw something back there. So just be careful. Come on. I think I dropped one which wasn't full. Sometimes I feel like I'm just reloading and it doesn't do all the things correctly. But hey, oh, you scared me, little girl. I will get to you in a second. I mean, it's actually a boy, but don't tell his parents. I think they might not know either. It's been pretty long since I came because of exams. When did you hear, like a week ago or so? Oh shit, there's a bunch of new stuff. A swift swing, I think I have that. 2 points burst shear, meta magnum. 3-point burst, auto rifle. Variable choke, blunderbuss. 200 round spell. I think I have the belt. That I know. 8-tap scope. High velocity. That's for this thing. Let me see what this does. So it's for number 3. Okay, burst. Oh, I like that. She's a baddie. As I said, it's a he. And he's for sale. Huh? It just disappeared. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I don't see. Oh, okay, I do see. Come on. Don't hide around the pillar. It's not gonna save you. I thought it was a girl, he just tricked me so hard. A pickle? He had a pickle? Yeah. And maybe, if you're nice enough to him, he lets you tickle it. Well, you know, in this day and age, you never know. Maybe he calls it his gok instead of a pickle. Just ignore me, I said pickle. Oh, I can't do that. I don't like whatever is floating around out there. He might be Pickle Rick, even. I remember I could somehow hold my breath, but that doesn't really work too well. Is that other thing still floating around somewhere? Come on. It is. You know, slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Except when you die with one shot. I guess there's only one way to cure this then. That was very loud. But it did work. So hooray. Yeah, let's use one of these. Yo, Dante. Dante from Devil May Cry 3. So 8 said that. Okay. Just be careful. You never know about this guy. Dante from Limbus. Ah, okay. So from the Divine Comedy it is. I'm sure that they'll make a new game at some point. I'm pretty sure people liked it enough that it warrants a sequel. I don't remember, maybe I thought there was a double jump. Yeah, there was, okay. Let's just come around the corner. Please. Okay. Do you have satchels? think I did. I got him. I was worried there for a second. I don't have any sniper ammo. I should probably go and grab some at some point. Okay, that was level. Very nice. Let me get a sip of my Minecraft drink for that. A one-man army, you say? Well, right now I'm black, for some reason. And in this game I'm female. Breaking all kind of gender norms today. Game? Has it crashed? Like, I do remember this game crashing more than once. Please? Come on. Game, I know you can do it. I want to finish you. Yeah, I think it's gone. Okay. Let's restart it, if it wants to stop. Yeah, not responding, I see. Terminate. I can't even click the fucking button. Terminate the app, please. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. I don't even know why that happens, right? Why this game is so extensively prone to crashing. Don't quit. Begin, continue. It's a bit weird that you click on begin and then on continue. I would just put a continue right here. Finish, wait, wine? What? That's a new gun. The Hyper Blaster. Oh, finally! I get a gun that does this. But these are like usually very... Oh, I see. It's one of these guns that you cannot switch out. Is Tong Tong Zuer a male or female? Tong Tong Zuer is an entity. And entities are genderless. Damn, boy. Yeah, this game does not like me. Doesn't like this one bit. It's very... how should I say? Frame droppy here. Just open the door. Please. Why is it that when you say Tong Tong Zuer, it's just so funny? Maybe because I'm the funniest guy on this planet. It's just a natural comedy instilled into my veins. It's like when some people shoot up heroin, they have like the trip of their life and they feel good. Some people have nightmares. It's kind of like that. When I say Tung Tung Sahur, it's funny. When others do it, it's not. Quite interesting. I say so myself. I don't want the question is it the game that's interesting or me? I would say both. Did I just kill them by running into them? Is that a thing? Oh, that is a thing, actually. I don't even take damage. Okay, I didn't even know that. That's very good to know. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. This game really wants me to use this weapon. Or was it an empty one? It's like in Call of Duty with in Shangri-La. Okay, yeah, it really is an empty one. In Shangri-La, where you have the baby gun, where you can turn zombies into babies, and then you can kick them. Oh, that's actually really fun. Maybe don't, you know, run into it. And there are still enemies around. Not that odd. It's this. I really like it. You try to fall, but shit yourself an accident. You do know what this is called, right? There's a terminology for that. It's called shorting. And that has never happened to me in my entire life. Trust and believe. I would never. You just want to say something. In that case, why not just recite the Bible? Like, at least make what you say count. And why just this game has so much need for slimes? No, this ain't DQ. Dragon Quest. This is a Dragon Quest controller, by the way, which I always wanted, but every time I see it, even when it came out new and the price was still alright, I was like, I don't necessarily want to buy it. But it's funny. It's just a slime. It's an actual slime that you hold upside down. With buttons on the bottom. It's kind of dumb. But also genius. Might ask what this Marvelous game's name is. No, you might not. Jokes aside, it's called the Citadel. Let's see something else marvelous. There's like one guy here somewhere. Oh, he was in there, in the pillar. Making slime and you got caught, you know, like the thing where you mix like glue and cornstarch or whatnot. I don't know, I never understood why that was a trend that suddenly happened. Making slime and like slime in general. Just never understood it. Now it seems like there's like a... What's this the... Not this. There's a couple of enemies still left. Doesn't matter really to me. I guess that was the start there at the beginning. Let's collect all the gold and move on. Like, I remember that was like a huge genre on YouTube for a while. There's like artesian slimes as well out there, which... That is a wild concept to me. Like, I saw like a short of somebody. It's like, oh yeah, today we're gonna show our super cool slime. Okay, I think the game wants me to use a shotgun. Since there's one on the floor there. I mean, I can't see on the map where enemies are. I should use that. It's called Citadel. Exactly. Ah. Thanks for the subscription. What is this game's name? Welcome, Signdine Derrick. Derrick? Der Reiche? I don't know. Oh, don't do that. What's this? With Batman's spotless tone, like I think I'm one over here saying random shit and Dante's controlling the gentleman. Yeah, to each their own. I don't get why they had to do 2 labyrinth level back to back. Come on, game. Don't make this like a reoccurrence. I really like the city level in the last stream, which has been a while. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is the game, no auto reloading. Everyone has their own quirks. I mean, some quirks are better than the others. Not pointing at anybody in chat necessarily right now. It is. It has interesting ideas, I would say. It's just a bit ass that it is in Unreal Engine 4, which apparently is just a crash fest. That ain't talking about Crash Bandicoot. Of course, it's very gory in a very good way. You know, I like gore. I think it's fun. Talkies? You mean like the snacks? It's been like a long while since I've looked into anything Hero Academia. I was pretty much done with it after reading it. That shit was so ass. That the community. Like I'll gladly forget all about it and never have to think about it again. Okay, so this is a save point, but I feel like I'm already close to the end. Don't do that. Nine can shit them out with ease, but the downside is my ass burns. What's with the 9? Are you trying to type like an emoji or something? Like I remember I was like corresponding with my boss back in the day before I got the job I have. And they were like, he always had like a... Oh, what was it? I think a colon open, Y colon closed. I was like, what is this? Like, is this like a weird quirk with the app that he's using for writing emails or what? What's going on? What's this weird letter strings that sometimes are inside of the emails? So I asked him. It's like, oh yeah, it's... On my end, it's an emoji. But I guess it's not getting translated correctly. It's like, okay. For a while, I was a bit worried. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, I do like me a fletch gun. Fletch it. You know, maybe I should reload though. There's something in watching low viewer streams that just keeps me watching. I think so too, yeah. I mean, there's something... Oh. It's the fucking guy again. It has a different atmosphere, you could say. Or you have that, or you have that, or you have that. Okay. Farewell. A Varial choke block. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Or maybe I should reload. So I can either have it a white being a white spray. Or narrow. This was wide. Let's actually try it out. Oh, that's narrow. And that's wide. Okay, I like that. Reminds you of the shotgun from... what was that? There was one game that had a shotgun that was very narrow as well. It might have been the Quake one. But yeah, with like a smaller streamers, they're just more attentive to the chat, in my opinion. Of course, a lot of smaller streamers as well that I sometimes drop into, they don't interact with chat at all, which why stream at that point. I did Monk the Third, the Talking Ben update with better grumpy face, and my hobbies is glazing myself like I'm doing right now. You know, I was just recently thinking about the word Googling oneself. Because I remember the time when that meant, you know, whacking off. I was like, man, how did that ever came to be? I remember as a child saying that. So, oh yeah, I Googled myself. That's people like, ha ha ha, you know, laughing it off. It's like, that's not nice. Laughing at a child for something stupid like that. Yeah, I do like this shotgun. Thanks for asking. I do like the narrow choke. Okay. Best speech. I wonder. The one we gave a couple of weeks ago. About the Jews. That was pretty inspiring. You know, about the Vaterland. Stuff like that. Yeah, that had some very powerful words included into it. Oh, fuck it. I like the shotgun, but I don't like it that much. Can you? There's a guy there. You good up there? Okay, this does not open. I see. The only thing that bothers me a little bit about this game is how you cannot quick save. Because it just requires me to focus a little bit more on the game than I want to. Come on, where are all of you guys? The narrow still becomes extremely wide for some reason. Like things when you like go dove shooting, you have like quite a narrow rifle actually. You know, to hit them at distance. Oh, yoy. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I don't have any magazines, that's why. That's not good. I think they're just preparing for something vile. Like bringing this guy out. I was about to prepare to be ambushed here. Oh, like that! I don't like these guys at all. Yeah, now I'm a bit in actual pickle. The thing is, you can only hit them on their visor, which that is a problem. Okay, first one done. Okay. I forgot that the pistol can be used that easily. Oh god damn it. God damn it. Whew. I don't want to die, but I'm close. Huh? Did I open something? Oh my god, why? Oh, I see. I lowered the walls. That's why. That's what happened. Perfect. Or did I? I think I did. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay, I get it. I will go around and, like, open all the doors. I think that's a... Yeah, that's a turret. There we go. They have nothing on me. I'm just a bit confused currently as to where I am. That's alright. Oh, there's another one of these. Fuck me. Okay. I think he just got stuck somewhere. Which I'm very glad about that. Just some random fucker that's up there. Guess I need Max to be able to shoot him. He's just around the corner, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, the guy's not behind me. Good to know. Good to know. Like, I do know that pistols like that exist, but I didn't think they used the pistols themselves to propel. Is that a... No. I thought this was one of these that I can use. Oh, actually, I really like this grenade pistol. I'm actually really fond of it. In a very strange way. Yeah, don't you even try. I think I might be able to do the same on the other side. There we go. I know there's like one guy up there, there's like a couple of guys up there. Except one guy that somehow made it downstairs. Yeah, on that, let's go upstairs, I guess. Okay, that's not what I expected. I expect this to be the elevator up, not the elevator down. I'm very fortunate I didn't get crushed. I don't even know what happened. Something happened. Oh, I love how big the radius for the explosions is, by the way. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do this. I would die every time. When I die, I cry myself to sleep. Oh, I don't want that. That's not a door I can open. Guess I need to find like a lever somewhere. A good old lever. Leave her alone. There's actually a sequel to this game, by the way, which I will play that as well at some point, but not directly after this. I'm not yet sure what I will play after Citadel. I mean, I might do the Elden Ring DLC soon enough. I think that's sniper ammo over there. That would be very good to own, actually. More of, at least. Good. Very good. Oh, I'm happy with that. I wonder what's up there as well, but right now I don't, actually. Ah, I see, okay. You can equip a bigger scope. Interesting. I was like, what does times 2 mean? I don't think it's very necessary though, but hey. It's cool nonetheless. I know a lot of these like weapons have like double modes and triple modes and quadruple modes and I don't even know what happened mode. But I do know that I'm not the biggest fan of burst mode actually. This gun particularly. Yeah, I'm very thankful these guys are idiots and cannot aim above these things here. What's that? Energy cells. I hear sounds, but I don't know what they do. Perfect. And all things considered, I think I'm doing very well for myself. Ah. Well, hello there, little girl. Guy. Why does he have to be so confusing? High velocity SMM. You don't have enough gold. I don't. I mean, we can change that. Juggernaut ammo. Let's do that. Let's repair ourselves as well. Does he have food? I mean, the other thing. I don't think he does. Yeah. I think that wasn't more necessary than some stupid gun upgrade. There's one guy hiding up there, but who cares? I don't. Oh yeah, that's the lava pit. Don't drop into down to that, Yaku. How the fuck do I get up there? Or does it want me to go up there even? I did see something earlier where I was like, what is that? But it was not over there, that's where I come from. It was down this route. Okay, I guess I need to go up after all. I think I do need to go up. Yeah, let's activate the buffer anyways, because it's not like I lose a life if I activate it. Oops. I'm glad they didn't break the elevator, because I don't trust the elevator not to break suddenly. Yo, Chase. I'm good. What about you? How have you been, by the way? Okay, I feel like I need to go over there somehow. What am I playing? It's called the Citadel. It's like a fun little shooter. You know, my instinct is jump over there with a rocket jump. But I'm like very much thinking, no, don't do that. That's stupid. There has to be a way to get up there somehow. I'm just not seeing it. I have to be good. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. Maybe I just have to not be an idiot. Oh, there's a chain gun up there. However the fuck I would get up there. That would have been helpful from at the beginning. Where are the enemies? Most of them are dead. except like 2, 3. Now I just need to figure out where I need to go. This is like the first time I'm like this lost in this game. There's nothing here. There's nothing back here. The only thing I have to go off on is I can jump up here. Oh, I'm such a stupid idiot. I forgot. You can double jump. It's not something I usually expect, you know. Oh, I really love the satchels. Really reminds me of Blood with the dynamite. I just love mechanics like that. Like, controlled explosives are always fun. But uncontrolled ones are as well. I talked about this before, how often we just basically build bombs as children. Those were the good times. The best of times. Oh, speaking of like children, I recently saw they are like making a... Is it called a spin-off of Malcolm in the Middle? Like a reunion series with like 4 episodes. I looked at it and I'm like, I probably don't want to watch it. I don't want to ruin like the childhood factor of that series. Don't just toss me inside. You know, that's more like it. Open-ended levels like that. That was more stylish. Let's use the rifle. Can't say that I've seen it. Really? That was like the TV show that was on TV over the afternoons when I was a child. I mean, it maybe depends how old you are. But I enjoyed it. I mean, basically, it features Bryan Cranston, right? Who was like a family dad, just a goofy fucker. Before, you know, that was before he was Walter White. Heisenberg. That's why a lot of people make fun of him. It seemed like a short comedy skit where he like wakes up and Breaking Bad being a dream of his, like of the character from Malcolm in the Middle. Interesting story, yeah. But as I said, I probably won't watch the reunion. But I've been watching some Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul clips recently. It's still insane to me that these 2 shows came out and were as good as they were. They've just stuck around in the zeitgeist of humanities, I feel like. He was a bit too far enough away. Otherwise, he would have hit me. Do you have to... I haven't bought the 8x scope. I don't have this shit. Let's continue with that. Oh, I'm not a fan. Shit. I misjudged my chopping abilities. Game? Don't tell me it crashed again. It should auto-reload. Yeah, it crashed. Ah, Unreal Engine. I love Unreal Engine so much. It's such a good engine. God damn it. I mean, man, Tim Sweeney, what a guy. Really. You know, people say Unreal Engine 5 is shit. And bad, but no, Unreal Engine was always kinda bad. It started with 3. 3 was already kind of prone to crashing every so often. It is what it is, I guess. At least it doesn't take like 10 hours to boot. But I haven't even done one singular level. I've already been streaming for almost an hour. That didn't work out. What do you mean you survived a fucking explosion to the head? You fucker. That's right. That's more like it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to you. And see, this I'm like remember the video as I once saw. It's not a good video. Guy who blew his head off with a shotgun. And he survived because he didn't blow anything but his face off. So let this be a lesson. If you want to kill yourself, stuff like that can happen and you still survive. It's not very... let's say very... You know... Very pleasant. Okay, and this time I'm not gonna die to these fuckers because I'm ready. I'm not scared to waste my ammo. My good ammo. There we go. See? That's how you do it. Did I even have to come here? There's like nothing here. Was this all just a big waste? Where's my sniper? Wait, which gun did have this one? Had the laser attachment. Totally forgot about that. Oh, I love lasers. Just watched okay, this works, I guess. Just watched Quake to get some clips. I didn't find a single clip in Quake. Quake was like one of these games that I almost couldn't clip at all. I already have the 8x scope? How? Not enough gold. Yeah. Let's just do that, I guess. And that. Even though it's not exactly... wasn't exactly necessary. Ah, that feels like a... Oh! A boss. What if she's dumb? Yeah, she can't hit me here. I mean, she is cute. I gotta give her that. But cute is not gonna help her out. Now is it? Oh, come on, how much can she handle? I blasted a full laser into her. Yo, Dapix. You want bazookas? Well, she has no bazookas herself. So I can understand that. Yeah, the bosses in this game are pure bullet sponges, by the way. Let's go with that. Okay, I need to hit their face. There we go. Finally. Just took 20 rockets. You know. I actually don't have the ability to cheese this boss fight. That would be almost impossible to fight her. How's it going, by the way? A shield? Kinda. Impact grenade shock hammer acquired. Press V to load impact grenade to shock hammer. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Interested in my stuff? Not really, unless you have something really cool for me. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yeah, I don't think she has. Just the standard stuff. Okay, that was Act 5. Now we can go into Act 6. I want to use the standard route. Let's go. When are you starting a job, by the way? That is the Void. Okay. That's ominous. That he talked about yesterday in the very, very scuffed stream. I had like a few things planned out, but not much of it worked. It was still fun, but didn't work out the way I planned it to. I know, it's also a bit my fault because I fell asleep. What's Yaku falling asleep? After a workday? Unbelievable. Actually, let me check this out. It's at V. I think it meant this thing, yeah. Not entirely sure. I'm still gonna try to do it with this thing. Since you get a lot of ammo for this gun, so it's really the best. Better than the rest. It may seem like it's time for me to rest. Oh, yes. I was saying goodbye, but I will be back again. Yeah, thanks for joining. I hope you have a good rest. Because resting is always important. You know, do as I say, not as I do. Right? I'm the kind of guy I sometimes am awake until 3 in the morning, then I have to wake up at 6 to start working. It's not a good look. And you absolutely hate yourself half the time when you do that. I think I'm gonna... Yep. Oh, I do love the satchels. They are my favorite. Let me make it a little bit more quiet on my ears. I hope the audio is good, by the way. Because I haven't changed anything, but sometimes I feel like it gets louder or not. That's quite the climb here. I wish this thing had a bit less, you know, recoil. That's the only reason I don't like it too much. This one's a bit better. And with a bit, I mean a lot better. Holy shit, this has like no recoil. What a gun. Because I know like some people who play like CSGO and whatnot, they learn the recoil of their guns that they use. They can control it, which... yeah, I don't have the time for that. It's a cool skill to have. All you find here, boss. Good to know. Lackey. Peasant. That's what we do in our work meetings every day. When somebody still has to talk with somebody else and they just continue the meeting, they go, oh yeah, the peasant can go now. Okay, I think I discovered something by accidentally falling off. Yaku, you've fallen off, man. I know. Look at that. What's this? Huh? Is this a secret level? Zeus cannon. Okay. I guess that's a new pistol. Where the fuck is the Zeus cannon? Oh, it's on there. No. That's a cool gun. Oh! It has a charge shot. Wild. Okay, that's a wild gun though. Cool that I found that. Very cool. Yeah, you know, it's my gamer skill of finding just random shit sometimes. Wasn't just an accident that I almost fell down there. That's why I found it. Can I jump crouch through here? I could. But is that the intended way to go there? I guess it is. And if it isn't, well, we have to worry about that later. I see like there's a guy there. Two guys. I like the gun design as well. Feels very Ghost in the Shell-y. I really should watch Ghost in the Shell. I've never watched it. Well, like, I watched it once, but I think I fell asleep. So I don't remember anything about it. So I'm actually a bit ashamed of that as an anime watcher, you know. Having not watched Ghost in the Shell, like, what's wrong with me? This guy took a few more bullets. Did you see this guy, how he peeks there? I think there's a set of stairs that he goes down. I can't see all the enemies. The smoke is distracting me. Smoke is actually really distracting me. Shut it, little boy. Oh, come on. It's both. I think it's the first thing is a movie. Then they made like a show. In a second show, and I think then a movie again. But I don't remember if the show is just an extended adaptation of the movie, basically. Or if it was something separate. Or continuation or whatnot. But it's like, it's exactly like this style of like weaponry and imagery. Which is why it's kind of cool. Also, there's a... Fuck, what's it called? A new Evangelion. Was it Evangelion? No. No, there was. Evangelion was. A new Evangelion coming out. And the director of it is... Oh, he was like some guy that was like very well known. I forgot which one it was though. But also interesting how that franchise is still going on. Was it here? Yeah, hello there. Okay, yellow keycard. Let's see, where the fuck is the yellow keycard of? This direction. The soundtrack is like very much proto... What the fuck is that? Redeemer? Tsar! Do not redeem Tsar! Holy fuck. Had this Tsar redeemed. Huh? Okay. Not Ghost in the Shell, I mean Evangelion. Okay. That's an actual gun. What do you mean? Infinity drum chain. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. The chain gun was already fucking OP, but now I can just chuck in 600 rounds in one enemy without reloading. Sure. Oh man, these screams are wild. Man, Christ the Redeemer. You just they look like what's it called? Nukes, when like nukes go off, like people that kind of get frozen. Because they just get cooked instantly. I don't want to waste the Redeemer though. Man, the new guns I got is all wild. Okay, yeah, the secret level was definitely worth it. The Medusa Stare. That's also one way to put it. But I think this game is a bit more chaotic about the nature of its guns. Oh, I like the Redeemer though. It redeems hard. These are elevators that go up, I think. You guys, you shouldn't have. I don't like the screams, by the way. Those are very traumatizing. Oh, you have to hit them like on the spot, I guess. That's a Zeus cannon. I wonder if this is like finite. Right? Or if I can get this ammo anywhere else. I think I will use it for the bosses, yeah, that's a good thing. But also this one, the chain gun. Insane. I think most bosses will melt with that. Stop that. Huh? Oh. I was like, why can't I jump down there? But I can, but... Awesome chain gun ammo. My precious. You know, now we're talking. But I wonder if the game is now gonna be like, oh yeah, let's make the spongiest bosses imaginable. Starting now. Because you got good guns like that. Okay, this does simply not reach that far. Ah, come on. Why is everything unloaded, Yaku? And why did that not hit? Yeah, I was like, well, how do I get over there? But yeah, bridge. Bridges exist. Do you have to chop in this? Grinder. I'm more of a Tinder user myself, but to each their own, I would say. I just drank from my Minecraft drink. It has melon, it has golden apples. It has everything you need. Gapples, as some people call it. I think with aiming, this one is better. I don't like I like this. Okay, he despawned. Ah, remember, yeah, I did set it to despawn within a couple of seconds. For frame rate purposes. Of course. Where is he? Did he fall down? Absolute waste of grenades, though, but I have so many grenades, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? No, I just talked about this. If you guys don't know where this is from, I'm gonna be disappointed. You don't know what grinder is? Or you just... And that guy is also a grinder. Don't you know what grinder is? No? Okay. Oh, then my choke fell completely flat. A grinder is a gay hookup app. Kind of like Tinder, but for homosexuals. The reason I know this originally is because a classmate back in school had it, or was on there, and people find out. Especially since he was not 18 yet. So I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing on a gay hookup app? Like a friend came to me and was like, hey Yaku, did you... I just saw Franklin's phone screen and he had fucking Grindr installed. I'm like, what's Grindr? Oh, don't you know it's like Tinder, but for gay people. It's like, oh. Yeah. We made fun of him. I think that comes without a surprise. All of this sweet chain gun ammo. So good. Yo, what do you have to offer for me? Okay, she has the Zeus cannon. I don't know what ammo the Zeus cannon uses. I would guess the fusion battery. For midgets. That's also interesting. Is it called Minder? Man, speak of midgets, I remember there's like this one actor who played a character in Game of Thrones, and everybody hates this guy now because he's like very much against midgets in midget roles, unless he plays them. So he basically took everybody's jobs away. Okay, already have all of these. I have all of this. Let's buy just a handful of these then, I guess. Yep, that's how you do it. Shit, I wasn't aware I was on this gun. I mean, I do know there's like a website called Farmer's Meat. There was also a website, what's it called? What's it called? A TV show. Bauerledig sucht. Which, of course, we always like made fun of this as well. Back in the day when you could make fun of everything. Yeah, what now? Thought he could just waltz in here. From a US midget comedian. I mean, if there's one person that knows about the midget dating site, it's the comedian. That is a midget himself. Man, this gives me a lot of material here. Like a lot of stuff. I wonder if the boss is coming up already. All of that money, dude. Here comes the money. Okay, is there like a... I mean, this so far is a really easy level. I guess this is the exit. At least I would guess. Oh. Where's that guy back there? Don't do that. I'm just thinking, like, well, something about dating apps. I heard like a lot of. It said date a little midget. Date a little and midget singles. The names are funny. I mean, they're honest. You know, the thing is, a lot of dating websites have like problems, from what I heard. Where like trans individuals say, "Oh yeah, I'm a woman and I'm a lesbian." So a lot of lesbians have to deal with them showing up in their feeds. It's like, yeah, I don't want that, right? I wonder if that also exists on like a midget web dating sites. People saying, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm actually a trans midget." It's actually just like a 6'6" dude trying to get some 3'3" pulls. If you know what I mean. Okay, this level is quite strange. Tainted Sanctuary. Oh, this guy came a bit close, too fast. I didn't think he would come this close this fast. Shit, I'm a bit of a pickle. That worked out relatively well, as I should say. I was thinking I could probably snipe most of these guys up there. Let me try with this guy. How the fuck do I change scope? And a controller, mouse, and key bindings. Zoom in map. That's not what I want. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, that's how. I even did it. There we go. I heard something from a comedian when he talked to the dwarf community. They said Brad calling a little person a midget is like calling a black person the N-words. Brad was like, midget, please. And when I grew up, we called little people like that Lilliputs. Lilliputana. Like in Gulliver's Journey to the Core of the Earth, whatever it's called. Because they had like these tiny people that were in the country of Lilliput. Yo, girl. Yo, girl. You got some stuff to sell me? He's also a dwarf. A dwarf. Dwarfs are written with A, by the way. Dwarf. Dwarf. I see. I see. I'm out. Come on. There we go. Wild how you could hear him all the way from back there, by the way. Come on, buddy, don't make so much noise. I do like me a shotgun that can shoot far, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that already. I'm not sure it was Quake, though, with the shotgun that I meant. I think it was, but I'm not entirely sure. There was one game that starts you off with a shotgun. I'm like, man, that sucks. But then it's like, oh no, the shotgun is actually really good. It shoots really far. I like this more than the normal one. There's a life over there, but I already have, or I think you can only have 4 anyway, so I'm not gonna waste it. There's a life here. Or like a reborn station, whatever it's called again. A pattern buffer. Right. What a catchy name! Don't just spawn there in front of me, please. There's a guy somewhere. I think he just fell down or something. Oh, it looks just as good as Isolith. In Romania, we call them pitici, which is the same word when referring to a garden nobo. Okay, I feel like that's more offensive than just calling somebody a midget. Or a Lilliput. So, oh yeah, you gnome. You garden gnome. Look at you. Let's put a hat and a little beard on you. Gonna look like just like it. Itsy bitsy garden gnome. Where are you? Okay, that was the level. There's nothing up there. Oh, that was not the level, okay. I can buy stuff here, which I guess it's in preparation for maybe a boss or something. Okay. That was a bit of a waste. I expected a more difficult boss to come down. Rain down on me, crazy diamond. That's not even the lyrics. Krone, the angel of pride. Okay, now comes the boss. Krone. Corone. The dog of pride. Listen, girl, do you have a new upgrade for me? You don't? Why don't you have upgrades for me? Please, give me upgrades. I need them. I mean, I have all of the stuff that I want. I have 10 of these each. High explosive rounds, sure, give me some of them. Chain gun, belts. 1,000, okay. We usually use it to refer to little things in general. Like, Chihuahua is a pitichi. Pitich, because it's small. Ah, that makes sense. In Swiss German, when we call something small, we add a li to the end of the word. So a dog in Swiss German is Hund, and a small dog is a Hündli, li. That makes sense. Time to fuck somebody up. She's cute. She dropped nades. Okay, that was all the ammo though. For this gun. I'm not sure how good that was. Another thing while I'm talking about Swiss German, because I did the same, I do this mistake every so often. When I say, oh yeah, this tastes good. You might have noticed that sometimes, probably not. I sometimes say, when I want to say this tastes good, I say this smells good. Because it's Swiss German opposed to just regular German. Smell and taste are the same word. Both are schmecke, which means smelling. So it's sometimes a bit confusing, and my brain also confuses when I talk English. That was your receiving ammunition? Oh, that's cool. Not that needed, I feel like. But pretty cool. Okay, that was chapter 6. Act 6. Time for Act 7. Here's the thing. I wonder if Act 7 is, you know, just gonna be a boss level or an actual level. Yo. Okay, nothing new. Oh, now I can buy Redeemer for 3,000. But it's absolutely worth it. Smecca sounds cool. Smecca sounds a little bit like smegma, which is pretty disgusting. Ah, you mean schmecke. The way you write that is S-C-H-M-E-C-K. Welcome, Martyr. We're proud of your faith and devotion you have shown. However, you still need to do some things to fulfill your mandate. There's a relic Lysander worked on before he went rampant, and never handed over to you. The Fruit of Ephemeral is the name, and we gave the relic to whom you knows, whom are not in rampancy. Use it, destroy the sleeping god, and finish what we started. Free your sisters and brethren and cleanse our sins. You good, game? I don't know what weapon to use. Because I don't really have any weapons. I don't even know where I got shot at from. What the fuck is this level? Can I just shoot the chick? From the beginning? Or is there like an invisible wall or something? Like, could I just use the sniper here? No, I guess not. But I can use the sniper to take care of a lot of enemies beforehand. That's good to know. The S with a tail is pronounced sh. like hissing at someone to keep it quiet. Oh, I see. It's like SC, like shh, it's like an interesting sound because it's written differently in so many different languages. Like in English it's SH, in German is SCH, then in Romania it's this S with a little tail. French also has like these weird tail letters, which is always, I always find them a bit weird. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay, this gun suddenly I cannot shoot. But the sniper, the regular sniper I can. Interesting. Now it might be a little bit cheating, but who cares? Game forced me to do this. Like, what is with this bajillion... This gigillion amount of enemies? Okay, let's go. Oh, suddenly it's so easy. I actually saw something that I don't like. There's like a dude up there. Let's take care of him. I wonder if he can fall off. Like, I know this is the last stage, but it feels a bit cheap, if you know what I mean. To just put like a bajillion enemies here. Oh, I didn't mean for you to come out. Okay, it seemed to have worked. That was just a little bit crazy. Yeah, grappling hook would have come in handy a lot. Having a sniper is already plenty handy here. And shotgun. And you know, for the final boss I have the super chain gun, which I'm gonna use like once, I guess. You know, fuck it, let's just... I thought I had 1,000. What just shot at me? One dude. One lone guy. Okay, I guess I cannot shoot at them from in here. Hello. I hope Twitch allows that, these conjoined twins. It's not gonna be like, oh yeah, you get banned now. Oh. Descending. Let the sleeping god die. Oh, so okay. You just have a nuke with you. Our father equals mother has gone, and they told me to deliver this item to you before they died. A fruit of ephemeral. They said it. They said, the only weapon to destroy the sleeping god. Now I know for our lords tried to bring back our god to this forsaken world to show us light. I thought you are here to save and protect our lord and angels. Do I have to kill her? Him? You are the martyr, the protector and the servant of our Lord, and yet you are now trying to kill our Lord, after destroying every single guardian angels. I tried to gather Lysander's remainings, but they were too deformed and mangled. I could never fit them together at all. How did he deserve that miserable end? They said our Lord was evil, but who knows? He doesn't even take his first breath. He's just dreaming, like a baby waiting to be born. He never knows that his dreams makes us insane. How could he, from this cold and dark abyss? Let him wake up from his dream. Let him open his eyes, please. How about... Yeah. Okay, you don't have anything new to say? You have fulfilled your mandate. That's it? I wish I could have like used my chain gun finally for one end. End. There it is. End. That's it. Oh, I couldn't even use my chain gun. I should have used my chain gun. For the sensitivity warning, yeah, just keep me back into the menu. And then I can do nearing and plus. I see. Yeah, the thing I want to do is, you know, with this gun, I've just done this. Like, fucking, could you imagine that? How fast the boss would just die from that? I wish there was like a super fast mode. Oh man. You know, I like the game. I feel like some of the bosses were very spongy, mind you. A bit too spongy. That's my only problem with it. But I liked the gameplay, I liked the style. Because I have that as well. I like the style. I like the design. I like everything about this. This game is fantastic. You know, if you can get your hand on it. It's not that expensive. I can highly recommend it. Lasers, fantastic. Oh, I love lasers. That is kind of... Yeah, anyways. With that, I would say... You know, let's just see. Wasn't that long of a stream, actually. I would have to do the entire levels again, I think, to fight the bosses. Which, that would take a while. Can I just jump down and die? Be like, okay, done. You have fulfilled your mandate. Okay, that's just the same, I guess. It doesn't change the ending at all. Cool. You can either jump down and let them sleep, or you can explode them. It literally doesn't change anything. Very interesting. But yeah, well, that was a fun game. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Now the question is, the big question, of course, is what will I play tomorrow? And next, in general. I mean, on one hand, I have the Elden Ring DLC that I still need to purchase. I hoped for a sale, but I think the best I will get is 25% off through Game Billet. Or whatever, not Game Billet, Joy Buggy. Because they always do a weekend sale. think it crashed. Oh no, it didn't. Just boots me to the menu. Okay, the Citadel, very nice. Let me see, priority-wise. I have the Evil Within, but that's reserved for Hollywood, for Halloween. Final Fantasy 13, Mary Skelter, and Neo. The Talos Principle I could do, maybe. That could be fun. The Elden Ring DLC, of course. But I will see. Continue God of War? I'm not too much in the mood right now to go with God of War. And I still want to procure Ghost of Sparta. I saw like a good deal, but I haven't heard an answer back. And that's the one I want to play next, so I kind of want to buy that one first before I continue with the rest. If you know what I mean. Let's see, how are we time-wise? Close to 2 hours. I want to fill up the 2 hours at least. Can I can't do that really. I wondered if I had like a smaller game I could quickly boot up, but I don't think I do. There's like a few games I want to. There's also a few. I generally want to do a few point-and-click adventures as well. I think that could be fun, but also frustrating when I just get stuck all of a sudden. You know. Yeah, I will see what I will play next tomorrow. On Saturday, there will of course be Dark Souls. I think God of War I will continue sometimes after Elden Ring. And maybe after, what's it called? Lies of P. Actually, you know what I might do? Did you check the game I recommend? Which game did you recommend? I think it slipped my mind. Or maybe I did check it and I just don't remember the name. Can you recommend it again? But yeah, one game I want to play is... I tried to get it running on my PlayStation. It didn't run. That was... Let me just do it like this. I think I'm gonna do that. I might play this next. Kuri Kuri Mix. It's a weird little game by... It's also called The Adventures of Cookies and Cream. It's a weird little game by From Software. That's like funny. It's like, oh yeah, all of these like normal, quote-unquote normal games that in Kuri Kuri Mix thrown in. Not a Turok remake. Ugh. Yeah, not exactly a good game. I can't recommend it. At least. Yeah, Kuri Kuri Mix. This is an interesting game. Yeah, but I don't know about, you know, it might take a little bit too much to focus on it. Let me actually grab something to drink real quick. I'm back. I just opened the monitor. I see. Can I... Does it show something here that it shouldn't show? No, it doesn't. There's also a bunch of games here. For some reason, I got like a bunch of these games for free at one point. So I want to try one out and see what they are about. They're just shitty visual novels. But this is a game I installed. Necronomicon. It's a pretty interesting point-and-click adventure. It's horrible to control. But it could be fun. Because it's just so dumb. Of course, Alone in the Dark is a game I should play. Ultima I want to play at one point. On stream, but they are kind of wild kind of games. There are a few here. I don't know, man. I will see what I play next, but probably Cooking Cream. Yeah. Cooking Cream. One thing, by the way, yesterday, a few things I had planned. Like, I had like this whole thing written out yesterday. Yeah, a few things I want to do for the April Fool's joke stream. One was ASMR reading the Book of Mormon. I chickened out at the end, doing the ASMR part. I just read a passage and that's it. Then use my phone to film the PSP, Game Boy, etc. screen. That I did. I played some Call of Duty. The name is Time Loader. Let me quickly save search on. Then I did fake a weird speed run. I put a blindfold on my character and pretend I play blind. That could have also been funny. Show funny bookmarks on screen. Speak Swiss German. I had a bunch of ideas yesterday. On Steam, time loaded this thing. Looks kind of little big planety from the screenshots. I don't think you recommended this game to me. I think you talked to a different streamer about this. Could this be? The name doesn't ring a bell at all. Yeah. $9.
Transfer complete. Successfully arrived in 1995.
1995.
It looks much bigger now. We can tighten the screw, fixing the floorboard in place.
Oh, this is like
the water is of no danger to us.
The classic modern gameplay. Ah, check the screw out. Huh, the screw looks interesting. Maybe you can twist it. Maybe you can twist it.
Tragedy struck the Wright household late Tuesday night. The neighbors say the fire started in the attic, then spread to the rest of the house.
How could this have happened? Don't change anything? What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, it looks interesting, but I don't think it's my type of game, personally. If you know what I mean. Alle akzeptieren. It's a bit... It almost looks a bit too simple for me, if you know what I mean. An Epic Game Store, GOG. I am Jesus Christ. What the fuck? It's one of these stupid simulator games. Slap a few... a few assets together and there you go. That seems kind of dumb. Is that the death? I don't know what this is supposed to be here. What is this? But yeah, one of the next games I want to play is... Oh, they released Resident Evil 3 on Steam. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, I do have a bunch of simple games. I said the next game, one of the next games I want to play is Kuri Kuri Mix. It's a platformer, but it's relatively simple from my little test playing so far. It's funny enough though, it's by From Software. The guys that made Dark Souls, they made this game. It's cute. So I'm looking forward to playing this one. And I think I'm like almost dead set on this one. I might change my mind. I mean, it has two characters, but Banjo and Kazooie. It's more of a 3D world. Or like it's more like Mario, where you like run around in a big world. This is more like you have two lanes. Right? You, on one half control you control this character, and on the other half control you control this character, and you can play it in two-player mode as well. By the way, but yeah, I don't have anybody here for two-player mode. But it is a cool game. Maybe I should also do this here. Yeah, but I'm almost dead set on playing this next, or maybe Lies of P. But I think I'm gonna wait for a sale on this one. Probably in the summer sale I'm gonna buy Lies of P, and then that's when we're gonna play this. And before that we play the Elden Ring DLC. Yeah. A lot of people really like this game. Lots of people do. And I mean lots of people. They say this is the best game. Yeah, I think that's... And a feed cam, right? So, oh yeah, Yaku, do a feed cam. Nobody will hate that. Actually, please do a feed cam, Yaku. Please just connect your phone camera, hold it down below the table, you know. Just do a feed cam, right? Just use your camera for a feed cam. Just put it underneath the table, Yaku, for a little feed action. You thought you could get feed action. No, you don't. All you get is my PC. Maybe a little toe. Little toe action. Can you see it? No, you don't, barely. Because in my room it's fucking dark. You might be able to see. Or not. Minecraft. Yeah, let's hide this before I show myself. And that's something the world doesn't want to see. But anyways. With that, I want to say thanks for watching today. I will see what I play tomorrow. Probably Kurikuri Mix. Very likely. That's little pebbles for the model. Exactly. Yeah, it's very likely I will play this tomorrow. And then on Saturday, we will do Dark Souls with the dagger. That's gonna be... Ooh, Lord. That's gonna be a game. That's gonna be a run, let me tell you. The daggers are ass. It's a bit better than expected, but it's ass. Yeah, and other than that... Thanks for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe or follow, depending on the platform. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, and ciao.